A woman's only backup is herself. And the first step to relying on yourself is the awakening of power and desire. One of the greatest tragedies for women is not weakness, it's being taught to ignore power, ignore desire, ignore self-interest, and call that virtue. Any normal man, as long as he is not foolish, understands power and desire very early. From the time he starts to speak, people already teach them how to get respect, how to get status, how to get resources. Even if he does not read, the stories he hears are still about man winning power, winning position, winning the world. But women are taught the opposite. The girl is taught be nice, be obedient, be gentle, be giving, be understanding. Do not be troublesome. Do not be selfish. Do not ask for too much. No one tells her you are already in a weak position. So you need resources, you need ability, you need money, you need judgment, you need choice. Because when you are weak, your first duty is not to serve everyone else, it is protect yourself. No one tells women that relationships are also reality. Parents are human, partners are human, society is human, and the humans are often driven by need, benefit, fear, and self-interest. If you have no leverage, no resources, no clarity, then you will be arranged, defined, and consumed by other people's needs. Women are consistently told that their highest value is this: have a family, have children, be loved by a man, be a good wife, be a good mother, sacrifice more, give more, endure more, and then call that success. But very few people tell women this. The world runs on rules, resources, interests, and power. To live with dignity, you need a position, you need a backup plan, you need money, you need the ability to walk away. Endless sacrifice without boundaries does not make you noble. It makes you easier to join. A woman's real awakening starts with power and desire. Power means, how do I get resources? How will I survive better? How do I build a strong position emotionally and financially? Desire means, who do I want to become? What kind of life do I want? What do I actually like? Do I want for myself? If a woman never finds that core, never builds their inner center, she cannot climb out the mud. She cannot even get to the starting line. And here is another hard truth. Sometimes the first people who teach you a woman to shrink herself, doubt herself, sacrifice herself, and live for others, other people closest to her. That does not mean every parent is evil. It means many people simply pass down old beliefs that are harmful to women. So awakening begins when a woman finally says, I have value, I have dignity. I'm not here only to serve. I'm not here only to be chosen. I'm not here only to be useful to others. I also deserve resources. I also deserve protection. I also deserve freedom. I also deserve choice. A woman's biggest backup is herself. And relying on yourself does not mean becoming cold, bitter, or hateful. It means asking better questions. Who am I? What do I want? What benefits me? What kind of life will stop me from being easily controlled? A woman's biggest backup is herself. And the first is not the empty independence. It is seeing the rules, getting resources, building choice, and bringing the real self out into the world.